Loud explosions were heard overnight in Iran, while back in Washington, D.C., former President Donald Trump met with his national security team in the White House Situation Room. Before that meeting, he ordered more U.S. military forces to the Middle East. So now the big question, how involved will the U.S. get in this growing conflict? NBC's Alice Barr has more from Washington.
Amid the escalating conflict between Israel and Iran, a pivotal moment inside the White House as President Trump weighs how far to go to help Israel end Iran's nuclear program.
Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon.
The president spent Tuesday in the Situation Room with his national security team, calling for Iran's unconditional surrender while considering a range of options, including a possible U.S. strike on Iran, according to administration officials. One of Iran's most critical nuclear enrichment sites is buried deep under a mountain, and destroying it would likely require an American warplane with a massive bunker-busting bomb. Many lawmakers in both parties calling for congressional approval before any military action.
We should have some say-so about it.
If it flew the B-52s, we'd be risking yet another war in the Middle East.
Democratic Senator John Fetterman backing a U.S. strike.
You can never have any real peace in the region, if you allow or Iran is able to maintain a nuclear program.
While the Senate's top Republican holds out hope for a diplomatic solution.
Iran coming to the negotiating table and agreeing to end their nuclear program.
President Trump has for weeks pressed Iran to negotiate a deal, now signaling a possible shift.
They should have done the deal. I told them do the deal. So I don't know. I'm not too much in the mood to negotiate.
The U.S. has sent more military assets to the Middle East, and U.S. bases are at their highest alert level, prepared for any possibility of an Iranian strike. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Two U.S. officials say Iran is prepared to strike U.S. bases in the Middle East if they choose to. Those there are no indications anything is imminent. President Trump has said any targeting of U.S. troops will be met with a forceful response.